Long before the rise of human civilization, the Earth was ruled entirely by powerful and unforgiving predators. Across the vast plains of Africa, one species rose above all others and claimed dominance over the entire savanna. The lion became a symbol of power, unity, and complete control over one of the harshest ecosystems on Earth. Far away in the dense forests of Asia, another apex predator was evolving in complete silence and isolation. The tiger emerged stronger, more solitary, and perfectly designed for stealth in environments filled with cover. These two apex predators evolved separately, shaped not by weakness, but by the environments they mastered. The tiger's story began nearly 2 million years ago, deep within the thick forests of the Asian continent. Unlike other predators, the tiger evolved to survive alone, relying entirely on precision, patience, and silence. Its striped coat acted as natural camouflage, allowing it to disappear completely within dense vegetation. With immense strength and precision, the tiger could bring down prey much larger than itself in a single attack. In its environment, the tiger was not simply a predator, but an apex force capable of controlling entire territories. In contrast, the African savanna evolved under completely different conditions, shaping predators in a unique way. This open ecosystem offered very little cover, forcing predators to rely on strategy rather than invisibility. Large herbivores, such as zebra, antelope, and buffalo, dominated these plains in massive numbers. To hunt such powerful prey, predators needed more than strength. They needed coordination and teamwork. The lion evolved as a social predator, living in structured groups known as prides. Within these prides, each member played a role, creating an efficient and highly coordinated hunting system. They surrounded their prey, exhausted it over time, and then delivered a powerful and unified attack. This cooperative strategy transformed the savanna into a domain ruled by collective strength rather than individuals. From a biological perspective, the tiger is generally larger, heavier, and more physically powerful than the lion. Its forelimbs are exceptionally strong, allowing it to overpower prey with immense force and precision. However, strength alone does not define dominance within an ecosystem as complex as the African savanna. The lion's greatest advantage lies not in individual power, but in its highly developed social structure. A single tiger hunts alone, relying entirely on its own abilities without support from others. In contrast, lions rarely operate alone, making them significantly more effective in open environments. In a direct encounter, a tiger may rival a lion, but such encounters are rarely one-on-one in the wild. In the savanna, conflicts often involve multiple lions, dramatically shifting the balance of power. Ultimately, cooperation gives lions a decisive advantage in environments where visibility is high. The absence of tigers in Africa is not due to weakness, but rather the result of geographical barriers. Between Asia and Africa lies a harsh region of deserts, mountains, and extremely dry environments. These regions lack the dense vegetation and water sources that tigers depend on for survival. For a forest-dependent predator, such conditions made long-distance migration nearly impossible. As a result, tigers remained within Asia, adapting further to forests, rivers, and mountainous terrains. Meanwhile, lions expanded across Africa, perfectly adapting to the open and competitive savanna ecosystem. If tigers had reached Africa, the balance of the ecosystem could have been dramatically different. They might have occupied forested regions, avoiding direct competition with lions in open plains. This could have created a rare scenario of two apex predators sharing the same continent. Such coexistence would require a delicate balance shaped by territory, behavior, and resource availability. In reality, nature rarely allows overlapping dominance among apex predators without intense competition. Ultimately, the separation of lions and tigers reflects the precision of evolution and environmental adaptation.